man. But what's going on, man? What's going on right now, man, with these promos, man?
I'm gonna answer your question. I'm gonna talk about The Rock first because it's the freshest in my mind. I'm gonna get on Heyman and MJF. But before I say that, bro, I got to tell you, I've been feeling like shit all week, but I'm smiling right now, bro. I'm smiling, not because I had some cheesecake or because I got some Cuddy, but because I'm doing a podcast with my bro and we talking to the people. I missed y'all, man. I fucking missed y'all. My face is swollen right now. I look like a ghetto gerbil, but guess what? I'm on here with the people. Oh man, I love it. Oh, I'm so unattractive right now, but I do it for the people.
You're not the voice that get them moist.
Hell no, bro. Hey, I sound like my right nut finally just dropped. Hey, I still sound like Daryl, nigga. Franchise.
Hell no. Oh shit.
But get back, man.
Go ahead, man.
Get back on topic.
Hey, take your time. Talk to the people, man.
Yeah. So as far as The Rock goes, and I said this last year when he started, doing the Hollywood, not the Hollywood Rock, the Final Boss Rock gimmick, and I started to realize now, and I think we said this last year, some things are very time sensitive. Some things are better in their time. Not everything is timeless. And this is what I mean by that. The Rock, as a performer, as an entertainer, as an icon and a figure in the business, timeless. Will always, no matter what, be happy to see The Rock. Whether it's, an impromptu visit or it's a meaningful story. But what I will say is this. The stuff he's trying to do now is the same thing that he was doing 20, 25 years ago. It got over and it was cool then because then it was such a shock and awe factor when he did it. And now I feel like he's still trying to hold on to the same song and dance, and it's not necessarily hitting the way it needs to, or he'll say something and it's funny, it's a little zinger, and then he soaks up the crowd, and then he keeps trying to go. It's like, bruh, we said the same thing. We joke about it, the Kenny Omega School of Promos. Dude, get to the point, get out. I feel like ever since
he's The Rock. He's The Rock. We've seen him do 20, 30-minute promos with no problem all
Here's
the time.
Thing. 20, 30-minute promos, but guess what? He usually has a direction, right? It's like, okay, we seen the infamous clip of John Cena calling him out, having the promos written on his wrist. Lately, you can tell he's just coming out just because he's the fucking Rock and because he's the fucking boss. And he said, you know what? It's Friday night. I want to show up. I can do that. Supposedly, this wasn't even planned up until 24 hours ago. Triple H had to restructure their entire SmackDown card to go around The Rock. And here's the thing. We already know The Rock don't give a fuck. The Rock gonna take 10 minutes or he gonna take an hour. And you ain't gonna cut him off. You ain't gonna stop him. And the thing was, when he came out, first he played the babyface role. And then it seemed like almost mid-promo, he realized he got to be a dickhead. It's like, bruh, you didn't already spend 15 minutes talking like a good guy. And then when Cody came out, you act like you didn't know what you wanted to say. Okay, your thing is you wanted you wanted to be your champion. You wanted to be like corporate fucking Vince all over again. Okay, that's cool. But bruh, you took a year and a day to get to the fucking point. Like, there's a difference between you cut a 30-minute promo. It's a difference between you cut a 20 or 30-minute promo and it's full of substance. And then you coming out here and out of a 15, 20-minute promo, you only saying 3 minutes worth of shit. And then Cody did the worst acting job of my life. I don't know if he just genuinely didn't know what to say or if even he was confused on what the fuck was going on. I'm like, bruh, out of everybody, any other time you crying and whining about your daddy, oh, Dusty. You ain't saying shit about Dusty today. I would rather heard you cried about Dusty. At least you would have fucking said something. The Rock was talking to John Cena today. Nobody. You know what I'm saying? It was just a fucking floating gold title in the middle of the ring.